Hey folks, it's the Hawkins AS here with a radio review. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video and I've not been very active, but there's been some very big changes that I've had to make. But they worked out for good, starting college in the fall, so things are going really well. I've moved about twice, so I'm at a new place now, still in Hawkins County. Everything's great right now. I'm sure they'll continue to be that way, but we had some big changes, but they were for the good. But let's go ahead and get into the review. This is the Sangean CL-100, one of the best radios out there. It is a AM/FM weather band. It has same compatibility. And it's just a truly amazing radio. It really is. This is about the Cadillac of weather radios, if you ask me. Go ahead and we'll show you the menu options. You have 2 alarm clocks there. I'll zoom in, hopefully give you a better view of that. You have 2 alarm clocks. Oops. 2 alarm clocks. And on the clock, you can have it automatic. It has something called the radio data system on it, to where you can, if a radio station has the equipment and it's broadcasting that data, it will automatically set the time and date. It also has bass and treble capability. Siren level. This thing is about as loud as a commercial fire alarm, if you ask me. Alert mode. Voice or siren. Voice means that the siren will go for a little bit, then it switches to the broadcast. Siren means that the siren goes. It does not turn on the broadcast. It also has defeat siren capabilities. That way you can enable and disable alerts. We also have the add alert function. So if the Weather Service or Environment Canada puts out new products, you can add them into your weather radio, which the Weather Service has done that here in the past, probably a couple of years. We also have county code. That's how you enter in your county. The weather channel. We'll go ahead and give it a test here.
It was mostly sunny. 75 degrees at Knoxville.
It's got very great audio on it. I absolutely love it. We also have our backlight where you can adjust the brightness, which I think I will do. That way you can see it hopefully a little bit better there. That save time function is for the backlight. When it's on battery power, the backlight will turn off. It's also got a siren test function on it. That's enough of that. And load defaults, which it goes back to its factory defaults. In system version, it just tells you the version and the date. I'll give you an example of that radio broadcast system. I'll switch my first preset there. You'll notice that it has this RDBS pop up there. That's where it's getting the station call sign and that ticker down there at the bottom. And that CT symbol with the clock, that is the automatic date and time. You also have 5 station presets as well, both for AM and FM. It also has auxiliary capabilities as well. I'll go to WETS. I gotta pop up the antenna on it.
And what people inside HHS say is that Bethesda started putting immense pressure on them to discharge these kids more quickly. So every day would start with a call, and the call would be, how many kids have been discharged from care today? How many kids are still there? And what people who work at all levels of that agency say is that created a situation where kids were being pushed out too quickly to people who weren't vetted. And a lot of people inside the agency told me, he would always say, why can't we run this like an assembly line? We need to be more efficient. Henry Ford would never have gotten rich if he had run his assembly lines like this. And I was very skeptical. I mean, that's a really intense thing to say when you're talking about the most vulnerable children in this country. But somebody eventually leaked us a video of him sort of berating staff and saying that on tape. So I think he himself is probably under a lot of pressure, but there's a lot of disappointment.
So that's just an example of the speaker quality. When you listen to the music, you can really feel that bass on it. It's truly incredible what this radio is capable of. It's also got 2 alarm clocks. You can either have the buzzer going off on it to wake you up, or you can listen to a radio station. Its AM is okay. You have to be off the power adapter to get really good signal on it, unless if you're in an area where I am, where there's a AM radio station down the street and that's where the transmitter is, you can hear it pretty well. Overall, it's a fantastic weather radio. We'll just go ahead and give you a taste of the broadcast here on the weather.
Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 30s. Monday, sunny. Highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. The 1 p.m. area weather roundup. At the Tri-Cities Regional Airport, it was mostly sunny. Temperature 69 degrees, relative humidity 36%. Wind northwest at 10 miles an hour, gusting to 16. The pressure was 29.84 inches and falling. Across Tennessee, conditions at Chattanooga, it was mostly sunny. 75 degrees.
Overall, a great radio. I highly suggest it. It's $60 right now on Amazon. If you have Prime, you get free shipping with it. You can also buy it directly from Sangean as well. It comes with a 1-year warranty. I've had this unit for about 8 years now. Works fantastic. Absolutely incredible. I urge you to get one if you don't. I mean, the Midlands are great, but if you want something to listen to the radio with, something high quality, this is the way to go. Midland's great as well, but if you want someone with excellent sound quality, excellent build, excellent performance, the Sangean is the way to go. I've also got a couple other Sangeans here. I got a really big one that's AM, FM, and aux. Fantastic one. I've got another one that's an HD radio, and it does a pretty good job as well. But that'll do it for me today. I'll try and become more active, hopefully, as time progresses here, especially during the summer. I'll be posting some clips from back in May. We had some incredible hail from some storms that moved by. We also had a supercell move through. So I'll be doing my best to organize a little video of that little chase there that I did as well. I'm the Hawkins EAS. Have a fantastic day and take care.